Hello every single one of you and welcome to looking at the reincarnation of William Delbert Gann. No joking guys, but it is going to be the topic of today's video. Like this chart that you are looking at here right now is actually quite crazy and explains us even further why time is so important and what kind of cycles there are in Bitcoin. And yeah, I guess guys, this will just blow your mind, and I'm also going to explain to you how we can use all these blue areas basically in order to predict a certain outcome. Okay, let's just dive straight into it. I have a book of William Delbert Gann. It's called Master Commodity Course. Actually, it's a course, a Gann course, and the interesting thing is he's talking about certain cycles. Gann was very famous looking at certain cycles. He was using planetary movements in his analysis. We are doing that as well now and then. But daily cycles or just any cycles in a matter of time are also very important. And Gann is pointing here for a monthly time rule. Changes in trend occur every 30, 60, 90, 120, 135, 180, 225, 270, 300, and 315, and 360 days. So what did I do? I looked at these cycles and I overlapped them on the Bitcoin chart, and we actually see some very, very significant outcomes. So let's have a look. Go back to Bitcoin. And first of all, we're talking already quite often about the 60-day cycle. Well, this one is actually quite clear. We have a bottom, 60 days later we got a bottom again, 60 days later we have a bottom again, 60 days later we have a bottom again. This is how the 60-day cycle works. It's not that every 60-day cycle will give a bottom. So for example, the previous time we didn't got a low, we actually had the 60-day cycle low right here. That was not at a exact bottom, but that is also the signal for us that we can see Bitcoin going up, right? So you have to know how to interpret these cycles. But let's have a look at some more cycles, guys, next to only the 60-day cycle. Right here we got 135 bars, and you can see from this low actually that goes till that low. Also quite interesting. If we have a look at the 180-day cycle, and guys, I think this one is very interesting. 180 days from this low goes exactly to the high, 180 days. Right here we can see it as well. From the bear market low in 2018 December till the high, it's roughly 180 days. Then from that high till the March capitulation event low was 270 days. If we have a look at the top of Bitcoin in 2017 till the bear market low, that was a cycle of 360 days. If we have a look at this top of Bitcoin in the year 2021 till the bear market low right here, is also a cycle of 360 days. We also have a cycle of 1080 days, and we start, for example, from the high, $20,000, exactly 1080 days. We actually at the same level, $20,000. Is that coincidence? I don't think so. Do I understand this for the fully 100%? I also don't think so, because it's very difficult to really understand what's going on here, because it's basically cycles. But it's kind of like time is a certain dimension, and the wheel of time is spinning. And while the wheel of time is spinning, there are certain manifestations on the earth, right? And if you can analyze this based on time, you get a glimpse, you get an idea of actually what is going on. But to understand this precisely, it is very, very difficult, because there are so many factors influencing what is going on. But we can use this for our advantage, and I will explain you why after I've been done showing these cycles. From this bear market low in 2015 to the exact top in 2017, exactly 1080 days. From the bear market low right here till this top, so the first big rally, basically 180 days. From this top till this top, 240 days. From this top till this top, 660. Also, we got the 60-day cycle with that lows. From this top till this bottom, 180 days. So we are seeing a lot of the same numbers over and over again. And do note, guys, that if you would look at these numbers, they are all divided by 3. You have heard Nikola Tesla maybe sometimes talking about 3, 6, and 9 are the most important numbers in the universe. Why? Because they are different than the other numbers. Everything that you multiply by 3, 6, or 9 within that sequence, you can actually divide by 3. This is not possible with the other numbers. Nikola Tesla also has known to be saying that 9 is the number that is governing the universe. But if we have a look at the letters right here, at the numbers right here, most of them are at least divided by 3, but most of them also come to 9. 1080 is 1 plus 0 plus 8 plus 0 is 9. 360 is 3 plus 6 plus 0 is 9. 270, 7 plus 2 plus 0 is 9. 315, 3 plus 1 plus 5 is 9. Right? 120 is 1 plus 2 plus 0 is 3. 360, 3 plus 6 plus 0 is 9. 225 is 2 plus 2 plus 5 is 9. 180, 1 plus 8 plus 0 is 9. So we can see a lot of 9 coming back. Even right here, 2 plus 4 plus 0 is 6 divided by 3. 6 plus 6 plus 0, because this is actually 660 days, but it's difficult to get that exact point on the chart, is 12. 12 is 1 plus 2 is 3. Again, a number divided by 3. This ain't coincidence, guys. This is definitely not coincidence, and I'm going to do more research into this. I'm doing the course of William Delbert Gann right here. And I think that is the next point. How we can use this for basically our trading is we can use these cycles to predict whenever key moments are occurring in the chart. So, for example, I've drawn here 180-day cycle. If we do get we get a blow off top somewhere exactly around that 180-day mark, then you can be quite sure of a short-term trend reversal, right? Because we do see an explosive move. If we don't get an explosive move around that time period, then you can basically ignore it, because maybe we are seeing a different cycle. Maybe this is a 270 cycle then, right? But at least you are alert. And this is the same thing that I tried with my other videos, guys, with the 16-year cycle. We have to put things in perspective, right? If we are zoomed in on shorter term time frame, Bitcoin is going up, and you're just like overloaded with bullish information on Twitter, YouTube, by all these other analysts, right? Then we get this atmosphere of like up only. We can only go up, right? But if you can center yourself and say like, whoa, okay, right now we are actually at a key period of a potential reversal, trend change, like Gann is calling it, a trend change in trend, then, and you see an explosive move, you already can put things in perspective. Okay, wait a minute here, guys. We got everyone bullish. We got a blow off top or an explosive move, and we are right now exactly at a certain cycle, and we could see a trend change. It can be an extra confirmation, right? Never rely on one single indicator. That's also with time. Never rely only on time. Never rely only on the price. Never rely only on the relative strength index. Never rely only on this. But if we implement this, guys, if we implement this knowledge of time into our analysis, you know how much power that gives us. It gives us so much power because we adding another dimension to our trading. A lot of people are not thinking about this. A lot of people don't have the patience to look at this stuff, right? But if you would, for example, look at this stuff, and you can see right here, okay, after 270 bars, we get a massive capitulation event. You can already say at the capitulation event using whaleportal, with premium index, funding rates, and so on, you can already say, okay, high chance of a trend change. High chance of a change in trend. Why? 270 days, one cycle completed, capitulation event, and we are seeing high premium reading on the whaleportal premium index. Very important. Right here the same. Low till the high, 180 days. We see a blow off top, right? This goes together with a high reading on the premium index. Most likely we are seeing positive funding raise. If at that moment you can say like, okay, I'm seeing all these signs, everyone is bullish, up only atmosphere, but I'm in the midst of euphoria, stay grounded, telling myself I'm seeing, based on time, we are most likely going to see a trend change. And if you take profits and the price still goes a little bit up higher, have a look at the bigger picture. Especially with the 16-year cycle coming up, if we enter a multi-year long bear market, if you take profits a little bit too early, for me, to be honest, it doesn't matter. Why? Because the potential downside along the road will be way lower. That is not me bashing the technology of Bitcoin, guys. Don't get me wrong. I'm only focused to get as much out of this as possible, as much money out of this as possible, and much freedom out of this as possible. I'm trying to outsmart the markets. I'm not talking about the Bitcoin technology because you guys know I'm a huge fan. Bitcoin, the best technology that has ever been invented since I got born, right? Internet was already there. Internet is actually more important, I do think. Bitcoin is coming afterwards. So during my lifetime, it has been the most important invention. I think so, guys. So these cycles are very important. I will talk more about these cycles as well. I will alert you guys over on WhaleAlerts as well about these cycles whenever we are hitting important moments in time, and we can see whenever that comes along with an explosive move, then we can put it in perspective, and we can actually say whenever there's an increased chance of a change in trend. Guys, if you like this type of video, make sure to smash up that like button. Very, very much important, guys. Make sure to get this video at least more than 100 likes, because more and more traders should know about this. They should know about time, implement time into their analysis. Why? Because it puts things into perspective and you stop becoming a victim of short-term price action, which involves way more extreme emotional states than if you put things in perspective, it's easier to separate yourself from emotions, right? So I think this is definitely the next step for all the subscribers right here on the channel. It's the next step of me. Like I said, my weakness is calling the top because I'm in the midst of euphoria. But right now, I think I really can do this. I have the trust in myself. I think I have the knowledge. And I think I have the mindset in order to do that. I can easily flip my bias right now, which was more difficult in the past. But I learned it the hard way, basically. But right now I can do this. Guys, if you like this video, like I said, do a thumbs up. If you want to support the channel and you are an active trader and you want to get extra content, make sure to join WhaleAlerts. You can do so with joining Bybit with the affiliate link down below. You will get an extra deposit bonus up to $30,000 US. And you can also join WhaleAlerts, which is a Telegram channel where you will enjoy extra information, extra videos. So we've already talked about these cycles over on WhaleAlerts like some days ago. So if you are interested in that, you can find the affiliate link down below. If you want to learn how to trade with a cryptocurrency trading course, I've created a cryptocurrency trading course, which also talks about the cycles, planetary movements, and the theory of Gann, how you can implement it into your trading strategy. Very, very interesting. And more information on that you can find on the blockchaintoday.com. Guys, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video. Bye-bye.